Time now for a check of our Sunrise Smart Start.
There was a massive fire at a factory in Livingston County over the weekend. Crews responded to Lakeland's concrete products in Lima around 10 o'clock Saturday night. It took nearly an hour to get that fire under control, and part of the building collapsed.
Well, the man charged in the carbon monoxide poisoning death of a mother and son in Kendall is due in court tonight. David Wiley Jr. has been charged with 2 counts of criminally negligent homicide. Wiley was the caretaker where Joanne Gilman and her 14-year-old son Richard lived. He ran a generator below their unit after the power was shut off for an unpaid bill.
Rochester City Council considering joining a lawsuit against the opioid industry. Mayor Lovely Warren submitted the request to City Council members with the goal of recouping the costs associated with the opioid crisis. If passed, Rochester would join Monroe County, New York City, Ithaca, and more than a dozen other municipalities across the state that are taking similar action. City Council will consider the proposal later this month. Take note of this. RG&E putting out a scam alert. The company says it's received a number of calls from customers who say someone is impersonating RG&E employees over the phone. The voice representing RG&E in the scam call tells the customer about a 30% discount offer. RG&E says this is a hoax. They released a statement saying RG&E is aware of these calls and has alerted the Public Service Commission. We strongly urge customers not to provide the caller with any personal information.
Well, this time 28 years ago today, 1991, residents in 12 area counties were just coming to terms with the damage left behind from that ice storm of the century. The counties, including Monroe, were all declared federal disaster areas. More than 200,000 homes and businesses losing power in western New York. It took 14 days to get power back for most RG&E customers. The cost of that storm, about $170 million.
Windstorms, leaky roofs, fallen trees, ice through your windshield. What's covered? When should you claim? Well, we're putting you first with a team of insurance experts who will make sure you are ready for the storm always. That's tonight from 5 to 6:30 right here on News 8.
All right, Josh, I tell you what, a little bit of fresh snow out there and a chill to go with it.
A couple of inches of fresh snow to clear off the car this morning from the overnight. And the flurries that we have out there, they will tend to fade a little bit this morning before likely returning later this afternoon. A lot of clouds in place across the area, and you can see we do have some of those flakes, but note the diminishing trend on the radar, and that is good news, but it will be a cold day. Make no mistake about that. Temperatures will never get beyond the low 20s for highs.
Hey, but the weekend looks good. It's never too soon to start talking about that.
Sunny on Saturday. Looks awesome.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching News 8 at Sunrise.
Our next update before the weekend is coming up in 25 minutes. CBS This Morning starts right now. Have a great day.